Hey YouTube, what's going on? Hope y'all having a great day. It's NFL Week 7 is here. Sir Panda here. Currently through Week 2 through 6, I'm 54 and 18 and 1. Yo, getting ready for another great week. NFL Pick'ems. Thursday night football. We have the Giants and the Eagles, baby. Giants, got that win against Washington last week. The Eagles looking real Philadelphia-ish. This game right here, I'm taking the Eagles. Carson Wentz and Jalen Hurts, that dual combo you're seeing used as a tandem. They've been doing real well, especially considering the lack of offensive weapons the Eagles have. The Giants on the other side, they're missing their star player, Saquon. You really see the void that's been there because he hasn't been playing. That's a game where I definitely see the Eagles being able to win on Thursday night. But because it's Thursday night game, those games are always going a little bit differently. Giants could squeak one out, but my take on that one, I'm definitely gonna have to go with the Eagles there. Um, let's get to our Sunday game. We got the Carolina Panthers going to New Orleans to Breeze's Dome, playing the Saints. They're gonna have Michael Thomas back. I'm pretty sure this game. Alvin Kamara's playing like a madman. I really like the Saints in this matchup. Carolina is definitely an underdog in that game. Give me the Saints. Our next game, we got the New York Jets, the 0-6 Jets hosting the Buffalo Bills, and they're coming off of back-to-back losses, and it's a battle for New York. Who's the king of New York in this one? Right now, it's Buffalo, the best team in New York. Josh Allen, he had a tough game against the Titans. I think this is where he definitely bounces back. I like to see Stephon Diggs getting maybe 2 touchdowns there. Give me the Bills in that matchup. Now, that was Battle of New York. Let's go to the Battle of Ohio. You got the Cleveland Browns playing Cincinnati Bengals. Bengals look good against a good Colts team. That's definitely a test as far as that. Previously, the Cleveland Browns beat the Colts. Bengals look good against the Colts. This game right here, I'm gonna have to go with Baker. I'm gonna have to go with Baker and crew. They got the better defense. They got more offensive weapons. Browns is one of the best run teams in the league. They're number one in running. Defense is definitely a little topsy turvy with the Browns, but I think just with the turnover aspect and the Browns being one of the better teams to force turnovers and make plays, I like the Browns defense. I like the Browns running game, especially Stefanski as their coordinator. Putting the game plan together. Give me the Browns in that one. Now let's go to the Washington football team. I say it like this every time. The Washington football team playing the Dallas Cowboys. Cowboys, man, what? 3 points for most of the game against the Cardinals. I know they're missing, their leader, their quarterback, who also helped them become the #1 pass offense. Now you have Andy Dalton. I want to pick the Cowboys in this game, but I think this is a game Washington wins. I know last week Mr. Clutch gave you the Washington as the lock of the week as the underdog. For me, I think this underdog game can go to Washington. I think they do have a chance. But my money right now is going to the Cowboys. That may change on Sunday. I may mix it up a little bit with that one. Our next game on the slate got the Houston Texans hosting Aaron and the Packers. Whoo! Aaron. Count his chickens before his hatch. You seen him with that celebration early. They was up on the Buccaneers, and after that, they got shut out. Tom Brady and gang took care of business, did what they had to do. This game here, I like to see Aaron bounce back. Give me the Packers. Next game on the slate, we got the Falcons hosting the Detroit Lions. Detroit Lions looked amazing. Like, this Detroit Lions team last week kind of showed you what they can do offensively and defensively. DeAndre Swift, AP, they had amazing game. Adrian Peterson won me some money in DraftKings. I wish I'd stacked them with DeAndre Swift. And for the money, I'm pretty sure DeAndre Swift was in the Millie Maker lineup with his performance that day. But I'm gonna have to take the Falcons. Ty Gurley's been playing lights out. Julio's getting a little bit healthier, and they're dangerous. I know the record for the Falcons doesn't reflect on how good they are. But I'm gonna take the Falcons because I think this is a game the Lions can win and they should win. And yeah, as a Lions fan, the games we should win, we kind of don't. But so give me the Falcons in that one. Um, Next game, we got the postponed game of COVID, the matchup with the Tennessee Titans hosting the Pittsburgh Steelers. They're supposed to play in week 3. They didn't, because of the COVID outbreak that the team had and shutting down the facilities. Both teams are undefeated. This is a great matchup for both teams that have great offenses as far as the Titans being able to run, pass, and on the opposite side, the Steelers are able to do the same. Defensively, the Steelers are top 3 in defense as far as that goes. I'm taking the Steelers in this one. Just for how their defense has been playing, not even just the offense, but their defense is able to put points on the board. They're able to put turnovers and put teams in bad places and third and down situations and create havoc there. So I'm taking the Steelers in that matchup. Our next game on the slate, we got the Arizona Cardinals hosting the Seattle Seahawks. Kyler Murray, he said it on Monday night that, he needs to play better. He is going to play better. But that performance to me doesn't look too promising against a good Seattle team. Russell and crew, they're undefeated. I think they continue that streak to keep winning. Give me the Seahawks there. Our next game, we got the Denver Broncos hosting the Kansas City Chiefs at Mile High Stadium. Now, this is a game, you've seen Drew Lock play amazing against a Belichick Patriots team. And that was a surprise to me. One of the games that, for me, I felt like the Patriots were a lock. Kind of messed up a couple of my parlays just with the Patriots in general. But I think that Mahomes may have a tough time because Mile High, you got the altitude. That definitely is a difference maker in games. I do like the Chiefs. I definitely see the Broncos as an underdog. And they can win, especially with Drew Lock being back, even though their defense, isn't what it should be. But I'm gonna have to go with the Chiefs on this one. The Chiefs continue that good run. Next game, we got the Los Angeles Chargers hosting the Jacksonville Jaguars. Minshew Mania against the rookie Justin Herbert. I like the Chargers in this game. Just for seeing what Herbert's been able to do in his first season as quarterback. I think they got the weapons to be able to win that game. So give me the Chargers in that matchup. And then, got our final game, the San Francisco 49ers going to the New England Patriots. And Belichick's coming off back-to-back losses. I don't know when the last time Belichick has lost 2 straight games in a row. As far as I know, I haven't heard of that, and ever. So I think this is a must-win game for the Patriots. And considering Jimmy G was with the Patriots for so long, I feel like the Belichick has a game plan for Jimmy G to stop San Francisco. San Francisco as underdogs. I kind of like that in favor of just picking the Patriots. But right now, my money's going to the Patriots. Cam Newton played his first game back from COVID. It kind of showed, not playing on how that is to get comfortable, and get in the rhythm. They were playing a good Denver team last week. They played outstanding as far as I was concerned, seeing that game. But I'm taking the Patriots for this matchup. So that's kind of a Week 7 slate breakdown. I'm hoping to continue that strong run. Some DraftKings plays I like. I like the Bills defense. Lock of the week for me. I like the Seahawks going to Arizona, winning that game. Underdog pick that I like. Give me the 49ers beating the Patriots. As far as DraftKings, run game, I want to fade the Titans. I like the Atlanta run game against the Lions. I know that's probably not something that people are gonna go with. Um, Browns obviously too with the Bengals. As far as pass game, I like Jason Allen. I like Russell Hustle, Kyler Murray. Um, I think those are games that are gonna have high point totals. Even New Orleans. The Saints and the Panthers, I think that's going to be a high projected point total. I like the over there. So that concludes week 7 preview for matchups, parlays, fantasy plays. I hope you guys are ready. I'm looking this to be a great week. Today, I just don't want to end up like Ryan Fitzpatrick and have my heart hurting because that's something you don't want to see. I know that's a sidebar. Ryan Fitzpatrick, you did good for your first through 6 weeks of football. You played amazing, and to find out through social media that that you're not starting anymore, it's tough, especially during a bye week. Tua's gonna get that job now. I think they should. I think they should have not did it that way. And also with the level Ryan Fitzpatrick is playing, I think you just roll with the hot hand in that one. But organizations, they see something different. Coaches see something different. I think that all has to play. So overall, I'm looking forward to this week 7 slate. I hope you guys are too. With that being said, Sir Panda, SSWI Game Nation. Hope you have a great week this week. Peace.